Afterward, having read this book, you have learned that depression has many different faces. Although each story has certain similarities, even every person also has a unique perspective. Whether you're just having trouble coping with normal mood swings, or you have been diagnosed with clinical depression, or you are worried about your sibling or boyfriend, girlfriend, we hope you found information that was useful to you, that you could relate to. The important point is there is no single approach to depression. Textbooks don't work for everyone. You need to have a plan that works for you. Seeking help sometimes seems impossible. There are many things people say to themselves that keep them from getting help. For example, it's not that bad. If I wait long enough, maybe it'll go away on its own. Denial. I'm not worth it. Not Nothing will work. I feel too overwhelmed. Pessimism. What if my boyfriend parents find out? They think I'm weak or crazy. You have to be crazy to see a therapist. Shame. It's not. It's my fault. I should be able to solve this on my own. I obviously have some character flaws. I just need to try harder. Myths or stereotypes about mental illness. What? You expect me to open up to some total stranger who's just going to label me or tell me what I'm doing wrong? Forget it. Fear of dependency and fear of judgment. Taking medication can mean different things to different people. You may actually want a quick fix to your problems, and so you may ask for pills. Pills can be a symbol of magic relief for either internal pain or environmental chaos. You might think they will let you off the hook. It's not me, Mom. It's my low serotonin that's making me so cranky. There are many reasons why some adolescents don't want to take medications. Sometimes they think that medications mean they've been bad, that they're insane, or that they are weak. To some, it feels as if something or someone is controlling their mind. Sometimes people are concerned that medications will trick them into believing things are getting better when nothing's really changed. They may ask, if I feel better, is it because of me or the pill? They might be afraid that the medications will change who they are. The pills will only make me numb, then who will I be? Some zombie? There is some irony or perhaps even hypocrisy in a doctor asking you to stop smoking pot only to give you another mood alternative substance that just means that just happens to be his or hers. It is certainly fair for you to ask whose needs are being met, mine or yours. Don't get help just because someone else is asking you to, but don't deprive yourself of something that will make you feel better just because of stubborn pride or mistaken ideas about what's causing your problems. All teenagers need love, space, friends, traditions, some limits, and adults who care about them. When it comes to clinical depression, it's unlikely you're going to be able to solve it on your own. You should seek help if your sadness lasts longer than 2 weeks in a row. You have symptoms such as disturbance in your sleep, appetite, energy, concentration or sex drive, social withdrawal, or preoccupation with death, especially your own, or your sadness is interfering with your life. School marks going down, friendships disappearing, family relationships deteriorating, physical health declining, or you're getting involved in dangerous things such as drugs or self-harm. A good place to start would be your parents, but if you can't talk to them or they are the cause of your depression, then a best friend, school teacher, or guidance counselor, or your family doctor is a reasonable alternative. Seeing your doctor is a good idea because certain medical conditions can mimic depression. The most common ones are anemia, infectious mono, a low thyroid. These should be ruled out before you come to the conclusion it is depression. They can be easily diagnosed by a simple blood test, and they're all treatable. Once you're determined that you're physically healthy, discuss a referral. You have determined, discuss a referral to a psychiatrist or other mental health professional who is qualified to deal with your problems. It's important to know that things are not as hopeless as they appear and that some people do care about you. By asking yourself some of the following questions, you might be able to find some of that hope and realize that you have people ready to help you. Whom do you desire? What did you learn from the last painful event you endured? When did you last help someone else? When did someone last help you? What three things you be thankful for? Who has been most important to you in establishing your values? If you were your parents, how would you help you? You need not get through this alone. And depression, fortunately, is a treatable condition. If you are feeling worthless, helpless, or hopeless, that's the depression talking. With the right kind of help, you won't feel or think this way forever, and you have a very good likelihood of being able to realize your full potential, whatever that may look like.